Morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, when you come across this video. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Just asking the general what it is you need to know about your day. Now, some people say, think outside the box. I say live outside the box. People say, is the cup half full or half empty? I say drink it. Hydration's important. Tomato. Pass the ketchup, man. Who cares? You said tomato sauce. For my people. Back hurts. Thought I was gonna have some more things to say, but I guess all my cleverness went away. It'll be alright. It's alright. So what is it you need to know about your day? Oh, what's that? You want me to cut it? Sure, absolutely. I was going to cut though. I think you had a pretty good idea I was going to be cutting. I'm actually just bored. My sleep schedule is so messed up right now. My wife should be getting up soon though. Start getting ready for work. So either way, I've still been up at some point, kind of close to. I've been up already an hour and a half. One card pull. That's what I was going to do. What you need to know about your day. So people ask, man, do you really believe in this tarot stuff? I usually respond with, I believe I can look at the picture on a card and tell a story. Absolutely. So tarot deck, the tarot cards are first created, what they say, it was just a game. So somebody smarter might have came along and said, there's more to this. I'm not trying to get into all the history of that. So it's just a card, right? It's just a deck of cards. The Page of Swords reversed. That's how the card came up. Even though it's reversed, this person is facing to the right, which is towards the future. The left is the past, right is towards the future. Swords generally deal with your thoughts, right? So I just really feel like your thought needs to turn into action though, because you're facing the future. You have a sword up, right? So you're ready to take action, but you're being hesitant because you don't have your feet. It's like everyone's thinking about retreat instead of moving forward because you don't have your feet planted firmly on the ground. It's almost like you're hesitant to move forward. Like you're almost afraid to attack the demon, you know what I mean? Attack the task at hand, if you will. Going against the wind, but it's alright, man, because it's blowing all the clouds away from you. It's making way for the sunnier days, right? You can see down here. Plus where the person's hair is blowing, that the wind's blowing to the left, to the past. So, with it being a weekend, right? And after whatever may or may not have happened last night, right? Looks like you're going to be Trying to make a decision if you're going to move forward with whatever may or may not have happened last night. Move forward with whatever was talked about last night, right, or throughout this week. So the question you should probably be asking yourself is, what is it that's holding you back, right? What is it you need to face? Because I don't know that. You know that.
Wait, guys, you want to build a train?
Moving backwards is never a good thing, right?
Build a train?
You're almost in full retreat.
Yeah, guys, where do you want to
When I
go?
look at the body, maybe there's a force keeping you from moving forward, because we did say that the wind is blowing. Person's body's even kind of curved with, the wind blowing, the way the wind's blowing and all that. So could be some kind of force keeping you from moving forward. If that's the case, I just made this reading a whole lot more interesting, and I might have to pull another card. So, what would be the outcome, right, if you move forward? And break the deck, though, so we'll see how this goes. I was only pull one card. The Sun, reverse. Well, it's funny, I did mention that, the wind was blowing away the clouds for sunnier days, right? I did say that when the sun came up. I don't know if this is supposed to be a kid or what on this horse, but it's naked. And with that being said, are you? To me, that's just like freedom, right? Somebody being naked on a horse. I mean, you're obviously alive in some kind of way and free in some kind of way. I'll never know. But so what is it about freedom you're scared of? What is it about that new beginning that scares you, that you're worried about? Why does a sunnier day, things looking prosperous and happy, why is that such a scary thought for you? Why is that? Why are you going to let something like that hold you back? Right? Getting a lot of happiness out of that sun picture. And then we get the Star upright. A lot of naked people around on these cards. Look, another naked person. Over here in the pawn. It's like what, 2 bowls or 2 cups? 2 pitchers? I think I said this the other day with the Star, but just going with what these other 2 cards are kind of representing, I think, my opinion, of course, and all that good stuff. I mean, you got to let go of that negativity you're carrying, right? And start putting in your little fountain of youth thing you putting in your heart, right? Putting in your blood, if you will, those positive things in a new spiritual beginning. I got your new beginning here, so this is like a spiritual cleansing. So anyways, that's or maybe they're just cards, right? I looked at pictures ever since I was kids, in those magazines. Of course, those told different stories. My stories were better, I'm sure, than whatever was in the columns. But anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you push out that positive energy everywhere you go. And if you're not going to be good at it. And let's get to that happy place, right? I'm about to finish my wake and bake.